everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm very pink, I'm very excited, just got out the shower, much to the postman's delight. I actually, you know that stage where you've washed your hair and you're washing your hair, you've done the shampoo and you're about to do the conditioner. That's when the doorbell went. This one alerted me, so that was good. As you can see, is on high alert right now as normal. Good boy. So we've got an unboxing. I feel like I haven't done an unboxing for a little while. I've been trying to be good, and I've failed a bit here. We're not talking really naughty. We're not really naughty, but just naughty enough to make it good. Anyway, for those of you that haven't already, please subscribe, please hit the bell notification button, and then you know whenever I upload a video. For those very few of you that may have noticed, I did miss a video and I'm very sorry. I just couldn't fit it in. Life was a bit too busy and I could not fit it in, but I think I'm making up for it with this. Now, I'm just going to go straight in with this. So as the video says, this is for those that love Hermes, for those that love pink. I love navies. I think navy's much better on my skin tone than this, but this was giving me like Gucci-esque vibes. Anyway, I am veering a lot at the moment towards yellow. There's the odd yellow piece that's crept into my wardrobe, like proper light sunny yellow, and pink. I mean, I've always liked pink, but I've not been massive in terms of having pink handbags, pink accessories, a bit more with SLGs, but yeah. And when I was in Paris, there's a Chanel 19 and I was like, that's beautiful, in this like baby pink, really light baby pink. It was a perfect shade of baby pink. It was really pretty. You'll see it all in the Paris video. I'll put a link to that at the end. And then there was this Louis Vuitton bag that I tried on in ostrich in pale pink. Beautiful again. I was like, what is it with pink bags? Then Bestie Lawn and I were in New Bond Street and I completely fell in love in Hermes with a mauve Sylvestre mini roulis with palladium hardware, and I think palladium against like that pale pink colours looks really stunning. I mean, I love gold hardware as well, but for me it's all about what hardware I think goes best with the colour, the leather, and palladium in Hermes against these pale pinks is amazing. Anyway, I've not traditionally been on the Rose Sakura bandwagon. I actually was a bit tempted when I did my special order, but anyway, we've got two Rose Sakura items here. One I've bought brand new from Hermes directly from the website actually. I didn't even ask my SA. It was one of those, it's the afternoon, I'm browsing, it's right there, I want it kind of moments. So receipt is there. I'll share that with you afterwards. Let's just get into it. Sorry, waffling like 4 minutes, sorry. I haven't opened this. I've opened everything I'm going to show you now. I've unboxed enough so that you aren't sat there for 5 minutes watching me battle with sellotape and scissors. But that's it. So this is as far as I got yesterday when this arrived. But I wanted to wait for this one, which arrived today. I knew it was coming. So, right, here we go. So elasticated bit there in the Hermes box. Let's just discard that because we don't want to know. Slightly squished ribbon, but it's ribbon nonetheless. It's Hermes ribbon. Let's undo this. Oh, I haven't done this for ages. And here, I've checked the receipt and it's the right item on the receipt. Here's hoping it's the right item in the box. Almost you're going to see it before me. Well, that's different. Right, so the plaque rose. So there's little, I'm assuming the care booklet there. We'll pop that aside. Right, here we have the good stuff. I didn't know it was going to come. Sorry, it was. All my other Hermes items come in a different type, my jewellery items come in a different type of dust bag. Hold on. Okay, so it's got somewhat dusty because these do attract the dust, but This, for example, this brown like velvet pouch is what my Click Clack came in. And then if you look here, we have like this is like the dust bags that the bags come in. I wonder if they've, I don't know if it's just this this range, or if they've moved dust bags. But this is very nice. It's going to show the dust a lot less. I really like this. Anyway. Oh, this is special. So this, I think these are quite new. This is the Rose Sakura with palladium hardware. Look at that hardware. It has got little stickers on as well, so I need to peel that off. I got the size T2, and yeah, this is the double Kelly bracelet, but it's the mini, so it's thinner. It is a lot thinner than the normal one. I have no idea how this. We're just going to use Gift of Leg. But part of the reason for getting this as well, I wanted to get something that I thought wouldn't be too difficult to do up. And also getting the T2, I wanted to make sure that I had basically manoeuvrability room to get it, yes, to get it on. So there it is. Oh, I love it, and it's so soft. So this is in Swift leather. So soft. Right, well now I know I'm happy with it. I'm just going to peel off this top sticker, if I can. Sorry, turn knocks in the way. Oh, there we go, because I want to show you the true beauty of that hardware. Again, you've got the Hermes branding there. So that's item number 1, which I bought directly from the Hermes website. I had a choice of hardwares available to me, but like I said, I really wanted the palladium. I just thought it was really nice. It goes quite well with this t-shirt actually. I didn't think it would. Anyway, I think this is the care booklet. Yeah, this is just the care booklet. And the details from the receipt, which I will give you, just in case anyone is interested. So I make sure I tell you the correct name, because I forget. Yeah, Mini Kelly Double Tour Bracelet in Rose Sakura in size T2. I think my wrist is about 15 centimetres diameter, if that helps anyone. You do need to have, if you can see, it's basically you've got 3, with a double tour here, we've got 3 layers of leather and then the catch, so you do need to allow to be able to then get it up, to do it up, because obviously it has to go around the top. This is absolutely perfect on me. I don't like things loose. I mean, I don't want it like cutting the blood off, you know, you can see there's easily room. And these aren't adjustable, so it is just the one, you know, it goes on as it goes on. This is absolutely perfect fit. I'm really happy. It's got a slight bit of movement, as you can see, but it's grippy, it's not flapping about everywhere. So the code is there, for those of you that are interested. That H number there. And this was £350. So, not cheap. There are, you know, you can get cheaper ones if you want, but I liked this. There are also a lot more expensive ones. Oh, he's dreaming. We may get some little woofs in a moment. Right. Also, I was going to say, you can see also, look at my phone. I got a new phone case from Apple. That we're just pink obsessed. So I got this from a shop called Naughty Pigeons Nest. So check them out online. Their website is www.mpnbags.co.uk. Now Sean, the owner, she does know I'm going to be mentioning this on my channel, I asked, but not sponsors, not gifted. This is the second item I've bought from her direct. She does a number of things, bits of Hermes, bits of Chanel, bits of Louis Vuitton, bits of Mulberry, and I think, you know, all pre-loved, although some items are pre-loved but new, if you know what I mean, not being used. So yeah, so comes packaged like that. Receipt there, Joe, kiss kiss kiss, lovely. And yeah, Naughty Pigeons authentic bags with little compliment slip there. So, small business, but really efficient and really really friendly service. You know, you place an order, within minutes you've got a personalised email, not an automated email, but a personalised email from Sean, checking when delivery will be convenient, and you know, it was posted, I mean, I ordered it on the weekend and it was posted on the Monday, arrived today, the Tuesday, so really great. Here's the packaging. So we've got some bubble wrap. It's just like, you know, it's a proper gift. My reason for buying this, I've had my eye on this for a little while, and my reason for buying this was, one, I gave in, and two, I've been trying to grow my YouTube channel, I've been trying to grow my Instagram, and I reached 500 followers on Instagram. Now I know that's tiny, I know that. But for me it was a big achievement, and it was the perfect excuse for me to buy it. So I actually was on 498 going, I'm not buying it till I get to 500. Paid for this, and then I think about an hour later it dipped to 499. But we're back to 500 now. But hey ho, I pressed the button, I'd ordered it. Right. It's not my birthday. It's not, but it's like it is. Me buying stuff for me, yeah. It's like a day of the week, my husband would say. But no, I've been quite good recently. Although I have just had, my phone's just picked up with a message from my Hermes essay, and I haven't looked because I'm with you. I will look at that in a moment, but I'm waiting for some news. So, for all the original packaging. So this, you know, NPN will include that if they have it, obviously. It's pretty. So this is Rose Sakura with palladium hardware Bearn mini wallet. So there's a number of different Bearn wallets that you get, from card holder to mini to compact to then like the long continental, I can't remember what the bigger one's called. And I mainly use card holders. I absolutely love my Calvi card holder, but I just wanted something that looked a little bit, that was a tiny bit more substantial, that looked a bit more purse-like, had a bit more to it, but wasn't big, because I often don't have cash. I don't carry cash. I don't have cash. So, yeah. Right, so. And this is also in Rose, like I say, Rose Sakura, but this is in Mysore chèvre leather, which is about one of my favourite Hermes leathers. I love it. It's really hard wearing, it's lightweight, it's structured, it's hard wearing, but it's got interest to it. You can see the grain there. So it's not perfect. This is new, but it has been stored, so it's not perfect. So there is a slight indentation there from the popper. And I kind of figured, well, that's going to happen with use anyway. I've got this at a reduced price because it is pre-loved. You know, I wouldn't, and it was just in the perfect colour. So we've got 1, 2 card slots there, and you can see you've got a bit of give. Oh, it's really soft and light, so we've got a bit of give there to be able to get a few cards in. There's not much on YouTube on this particular wallet. And then we've got a popper section there, which you could use for coins. Again, I hardly have any coins. I don't use, you know, in this modern day, I hardly use cash. So I thought I can either put more cards in there, or if I have a bit of cash and a bit of coins, then they can go in there as well. It's a bit either or. And then you've got room behind there that you could slip something as well. If you had a little bit of cash, you could slip that in. typically if I've got cash, it's going to be like one £5 note or one £10 note. That for me is having a lot of cash. So if I've got a tenner on me, I'm flush with cash. So like I say, I really didn't need this. If you do have more cash, then check out the Bearn compact wallet, because that's got an extra section on the back that takes notes basically. I didn't want that because for me that was making the wallet bigger and bulkier than I need it. I don't need a wallet for a section of, I've got nothing to go in there. So yeah, got a bit of branding there where it says Hermes Paris, made in France. And yes, I did my nails glittery. Yeah, it looks like it's, that looks like it, or feels like it's Swift coated inside. And you can see that there are, in this, I say Rose Sakura is very, very similar in chèvre compared to Swift. You can see there's a slight colour difference. A lot of the Hermes colours do look different depending on the leather. So that was my, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it because it's not perfect, but I figured a purse goes in and out your bag, that's okay. But it's absolutely beautiful. I'm actually really, really happy and made the right decision, because I've been umming and ahhing, which is why I left it to fate, 500 or not. Anyone has got any questions about either two of these items, then do let me know. I need to check this WhatsApp. Is it news? Is it news? Ooh. She has a surprise for me. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.